This is the Bloody Lake Rendezvous in Woodford, Wisconsin. It's become a musical event for me as I met up with Brigands Folie again this year. I'm with Jake and Karen with Brigands Folie. We're down at the Bloody Lake Rendezvous in rural southern Wisconsin. But the interesting part is how this group started.
I played in high school. I played drums and piano, mostly jazz. But then, didn't have music in my life for a long time, and I wanted to make my own drums and start playing those. So I'd met Karen, and she was into reenacting and playing traditional Irish music. She said, well, make a boron, which is a traditional Irish frame drum.
This is the boron, right?
This is the boron. This is the Irish frame drum. And most cultures have a round drum in their culture. The thing that makes it unique is that the boron is played with a tipper, which you hold like a pencil, and you play kind of with a picking motion, kind of like with a guitar, where it's back and forth.
And Karen was the one that was into the reenactments. You've been doing this for quite some time?
Yeah, about 15 or 20 years. I've done several different centuries, 17th, 18th, 19th century.
And I forget, which century are you right now?
I am currently dressed in 1750s.
What got you into the reenactments here?
I really like history, and as I got older and out of school age, I was very surprised to find out how much history is not taught and how much is not actually out there, and how much untruths were taught in school about how our country was formed. And I mean, even in our area right here in Wisconsin, there was so much going on for the last 200 years, and people don't really think about the formation of our country happening in the middle of the country, and it carried on through the French and Indian War. And westward as well.
And if you want more, check out brigandsfolie.com, if I remember correctly. And they're selling DVDs that were made back in the 18th century.
Near Fort Detroit, I was bred and born. Right from piracy, I'll die in scorn. Can't keep a hearth on a soldier's pay. I went the way of the renegade. As a young lad, I took a wife. She'd be a beauty as dear as life. So for to keep her in silk and lace, I turned to robbing on the waterways. I never robbed me a poor man yet, but oh, you travelers have cause to fret. I'll rob the French and the English too. If you're on my river, then I'll rob you. One dark night launched me into the fray. We robbed the bateau tied at the quay. 10 soldiers waited, true was their aim, and I was taken away in chains. So place my fire on a lonely isle, and pray keep safe my wife and child. It is for them that I'm a renegade, and it will lead me to an early grave. And when I'm dead and I'm gone to hell, the songs they'll sing and the tales they'll tell, and everyone will speak the truth. He was a wild and a wicked youth. Our bold captain, he saw my plight, and launched a rescue by darkest night. Crept through the jail yard and set me free. We turned our backs on that hanging tree. Near Fort Detroit I was bred and born, and for piracy I'll die in scorn. On these great lakes and their waters cold, I'm a river pirate, now my story's told. I'm a river pirate, now my story's told.